I am on the set of the latest Universal release, Dead in Tombstone, with Danny Trejo.
Hey.
Hello,
Hi,
Dan.
guys.
How are you?
Great.
So tell me about how things are going shoot on this set. This is an incredible set they've built here, and many of our readers know you as an iconic Western-type role. Yeah. So tell me about how things are going so far.
They're going great. Here they're going great. I've always wanted to do a Western. I did one Western a long time ago, but and then I did Desperado and Machete and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which were like modern day Westerns, but this is, just back in the day.
Right, back Western, in the day. Yeah. So tell me more a little bit about your character.
Well, as usual, my character is a badass, and he kind of has a heart. There's a gang, the Blackwater gang, and he helps takes his brother out of prison. He escapes his brother out of prison, and he kind of wants to like retire, but they've got one more score, and unbeknownst to my character, his brother wants to kill him. So anyway, his brother ends up killing him. They take over town, then his brother kills him, and he goes to hell and makes a deal with the devil.
So you make a deal actually with the devil himself?
Mickey Rourke. Yeah.
Mickey Rourke.
Great role, Mickey.
Yeah, and this plot has a lot of twists and turns. This is not the most normal thing. You actually come back from the dead.
I come back from the dead. I start killing some of the gang. Then they kill me again. I go back to the devil. You know what I mean? And I refinance the deal.
All right, sounds like you're
during the movie, the devil shows up at different times. Mickey shows up at different times and kind of like screws shit up for me. But.
So this is almost like a Western with a fantasy sort of macabre twist to it.
Kind of a Freddy Krueger meets Hopalong Cassidy or something. It's some Western. It's a horror Western, I think.
So can we assume a lot of action, a lot of blood, a lot of very intense type.
It's the only movie I ever died twice in.
So we can assume
everybody.
We can assume that.
So basically, when we there's about 25, 30 people killed in the first 8 minutes of the movie when we're escaping.
So
Rojo out of jail.
The prison breakout scene is pretty dramatic.
Oh yeah, horses. It's unbelievable. I mean, we got stampeding horses. We've got guys falling off of walls. We've got people getting their heads blown off. So yeah, basically,
Sounds like a pretty physical role for you. Is it pretty demanding?
Yeah. But I've been working out every day, and there are great stunt guys here in Romania, and they stretch me out, keep me in pretty good shape.
There we go. Well, I think this role is almost a natural. You're coming off of Machete, and also From Dusk to Dawn is really one of my personal favorite roles of yours. I've seen it no less than 10 times. And that's in Mexico, right? That was shot in Mexico.
That was actually shot in, the first one was shot at Laurie Studio in Los Angeles. The second two were shot in Cape Town, South Africa.
Yeah, there we go.
They made it look like Mexico, and then the next Desperado we shot in Mexico, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico we shot in Mexico, so. But this one, man, Romania is just gorgeous. And this is like this Western town that they have here at Castel Studios. Is that it? Yeah. It's probably the best Western town I've seen in the world. I've seen them all, Arizona, all this thing is great. We got about 3 blocks of Western town.
So, do you like working with the same director that you work with in?
Yeah. Rule makes the rules. Rule makes the rules. That's what I told when I first met him. So we get along pretty good, and he kind of comes under the.
He's a pretty physical director himself. He's out there with you right along, getting into the thick of things.
I'd be upset staying up all night if he wasn't here. So he's pretty physical himself, and he comes under the osmosis of like the Robert Rodriguez school of filming. Shoot it, and we just keep shooting it. And so
not unlike From Dusk to Dawn, then, right?
Yeah. And it's nothing but action. So I kind of. That's very girlish doing that. I got to stop doing that.
That's right. You're a tough enough guy. People are not going to think otherwise, really.
I usually keep my hair back in a ponytail. And they want it long, so it's like hanging in my face all the time. It's amazing. I'm riding a Frisian horse. They're from Holland, and he's got the same hairdo. It looks like we got the same hairdresser. So.
All right, Danny. Well, I appreciate your time. Looking forward to the release very much.
Thank you. Yeah, me too, man. Be sure to watch it. Bullz-Eye.com.